Hello, welcome to Farthest Frontier. Well, yeah, we finally got the deal. Jeez Louise, that took a long time. But we can now start doing some interesting stuff, I'd say, because we can start like getting into these deep mines, basically. There's also some buildings that I could upgrade. I'm gonna have a look around here. So yeah, so the theatre could be upgraded, for instance. The temple can. We're at the max for hospital. Market squares, bakeries. Yeah, the altar's maxed out. I mean, we can start improving things like towers, but then it's one of the ones I was particularly interested in. I mean, I've taken the hold orders off these other buildings because I was so keen to get iron ingots that I've basically put everything else on hold. Because nobody, it was just Murphy's Law. Nobody wanted to supply any gold ingots. There was no traders coming in for offering like any ingots. And then just when I've like managed to make enough myself, lo and behold, somebody turns up with some. But yeah. But anyway, back to making our own. The only thing is, I don't know if we're coping with the demand. If we do produce materials, so iron, ooh, kind of breaking even. I don't know when I ended up with 3 boundaries at some point. I honestly don't know when that happened. Because I added another one to help, but yeah. I mean, the good thing is these can be improved as well. So they can go up. So they'll offer, you can have more people. Have more people increases the speed as well. So that'll be useful to upgrade. Can't upgrade that, can't upgrade that, but that is something I definitely want to keep an eye on. It's going to need a lot of gold though, but can't upgrade the Cooper. What about the blacksmiths? Yeah, you can upgrade the blacksmiths. So the blacksmith, more people. Oh yes, yeah, so the blacksmith, yeah, I'm keen to get these 2 upgraded because then we'll be able to get better armor and better weapons for the actual soldiers that we've got. Can we upgrade that? No. So I'm just going to keep an eye out. There's no particular rush to upgrade things, but I'm going to keep an eye out for that. Now, in the meantime, I want to have a look at this mess that I've created. I'm still trying to get my head around this. Right, so let's see. So if I go to say that point there and just say, please flatten that area. Assuming you comprehend the word flatten, I'd like you to flatten it. Now this area looks pretty flat. If I start in that corner, let's go that way. So I'm going to get it to do basically that. The main area is flat. Now I want to see if they can lift that edge that's closest to me. I want to see if they can lift it up a bit, or whether it's going to pull the rest of it down. So I'll let them get on with that. Speaking of flat things, which still haven't got this bit flat, I'm going to keep trying to get this flat if I can, because I want to make life a bit easier for folks to get down the hill, basically. I'm just trying a bit of experimenting. I'll need one on this side as well, because it's not flat by any stretch of the imagination. We're coming down this way, aren't we? Or yes, we could come down this way. Let's go to about there. We'll try to get further down. didn't want to go that way. So that's flat. So hold on. If I go to, that's too far out. So if I go to there. Oh, they're out of stone. Well, that's to be expected. And it's not actually that big of a problem because we should be able to get access to deep mines. In which case I'm going to move these folks back to do what they were doing before, which was out here somewhere. Basically chopping down trees. So let's have a look. So there's... Interesting, that's a thought. Let's speed this up actually. So that is a quarry. Ooh. Oh, it's got to go, Craig, it's got to go right on top. Didn't want to do that. So is there a... Is that the only one I've got? So there's... yeah, you can join. Why not? Ah, there's one there. Aha. Right. Been flattening that place out a bit better. So I'm going to keep on trying to flatten this. They're still working on that. That needs to be flatter. Because the idea is, I mean, now that I've got access to sort of like these deep mines, infinite mines, if you will, infinite resources rather, I should be able to get to a point where I can hopefully like just get sort of like a big area where people are going to be living. Now going by that, actually that's a thought. Yeah, because if I can go that way and this way and that way, I can end up with a really big place. And what I'm thinking of actually is at some point moving the actual town hall all the way up here, along with the actual vault. Because I suspect that's where they're going to be attacking. So keep flattening this. So is that going to be flat? Yeah, that's a bit flat. Yeah, that looks pretty flat. Just keep flattening. I think that's the strategy. Just keep flattening. I mean, go that way. If I go. Let's do 2, because its trouble is it's not flat in any specific direction yet. You can do individual cells. I mean, that's one way of least flattening things, should we will, but if I go in that direction, just keep trying to get things flat. I'm wondering if this is going to help in any way. I mean, you never know. Oh, jeez Louise, everything else is being wonky now. So it's not even... It's like, no, this is not flat, mate. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no such thing as flat in this game. Right, that's reasonably flat, so... Is that flat? Oh, something's not good. Somebody's not well. That is acceptable. I can live with that. Well, I can, they can't, but you know what I mean. So that has got access to... Oh yeah, that... Aha. that was something I was thinking about. Oh, hold on. I'm jumping ahead of myself. I've got bigger problems here. As in, we don't have a supply of stone. Because I could build a stone mine over there, but I don't think it's a particularly good idea. There's a thought. So if we do... These folks are going to be busy just flattening everything at this rate. Let's see if I can find another source of stone. I mean, there is... Yeah, I quite like that F3. If you press F3, it rotates and you start actually seeing people's name. I keep forgetting about these. F4... F4 gives you a bit more details about resources. So you're getting the numbers, so it's rotating through them. Let's see for that. Right, so F2 is the buildings, so I can see which ones the buildings need when they're needing, obviously when they can get upgraded. Let's turn that back off. So there's that, and there's that. Right, okay. But in the meantime, I still need my stone. Oh, hold on. They're building a clear. That's it. We ran out. Our clear pit ran out. Now the folks over here are probably moved. Yes, so I need to move you back. So don't bother with stone. Focus on chopping the trees. I mean, I've got plenty of logs anyway, to be fair. Well, at least I did have. Yes, I still do. Sand over there. Oh, interesting. There's a deep iron ore deposit there. Oh! Oh. Ooh. Right, I'll tell you what. That's got to go... Let me chop these trees down in that case. What I'll get them to do is just build a road through there. Interesting. I can't because there's trees in there. Oh! I'm going to chop these trees down. Yeah, once I chop the trees down, then we'll get... Yeah, I wish I'd spotted that sooner, because it's actually got quite a lot of clay by the looks of it. Because the other one I was building was miles away. I mean, this one's still quite a good distance away, but it's... I mean, it's on the beaten path, whereas this one's like miles and miles away. It's right over here. I'll tell you what, I'll put that one on hold. We can come back to it later. Oh, how did I not spot these? There's one right there. There's one within the actual... I must have, like, completely lost the plot. There's one even here. It's like, what the heck? My brain's not working. Right. This is bizarre. Right, is anybody going to get round to, like, chopping these trees down? I'm just saying. It would help. I didn't want to press that key. Right, well, I'm going to have to leave them to get on that. So there is some stone there, but it's in a weird place. So I'm trying to make it easy. It's not going to be... it might not be too bad to get to. Let's see, resources. That is a big place. Holy moly, it needs heavy tools as well. Must be placed on top of. Oh. And it's going to get in the way of my flat plan. My plan was to have everything flat. Oh. This is going to ruin my opportunity to have a flat area. No. Is there any other stone? I'm not seeing any. Although, mind you, judging by the fact that I've completely missed that clay, it's probably staring me in the face like, I'm over here, I'm over here. I mean, there is one over in this area here, but it's, yeah, it's right inside of the actual building area. Interesting. Maximum size is 312. Have you chopped this down yet? If so, then start building the road. I'm just saying. That must be a nice place to live when you think about it. Even to work, because when you're going all the way down through that big, like, all these trees you're going to be coming through. Oh, I'm liking that. Yeah, that would be a nice place to live. Right. So we need to get them to build this here. Now, the clay needs to be right up the other end. Now, I'm pretty sure that the wagoners will come in this direction anyway and pick any like clay up from here. So I think we're okay. It's not quite in the right direction. I can't move it either. Doesn't matter, I'll leave it. Well, we'll leave them to get on with that. And pressing more buttons than I planned on pressing. Right, what wonderful things has ATCA got? At least I think that's that. I think it's ATCA. Yes, it's ATCA. ATCA of the Iron Clan. I could do with more pelts, actually. Nothing jumps out. Wow. I'm not doing so well on fishy things. How many smokers have we got? Not as in people who smoke, but people who smoke the meat. 1. I am thinking it might be a good idea to get another one. So there's one out here somewhere. And there's the rat catcher. Where did I put the smoker? Are they over here? No, there's the rat catcher. Unless they're still up here. Yes, there's only one person working on that. Which is a bit wasteful. So I think since the meat's down here, let's build another one. That is there. And it's getting in the way of the trees. Yeah, build it there. So there's... Let's see, we've got... There's hardly any meat. Oh, that's a thought. I can upgrade these now, can't I? Ah, right. Oh, hold on. Let's put more people... Oh, whoa. Before we do that, right. So we've got 98. So we've got plenty of labourers. Let's put more people in here. So these can go up to 6. If you upgrade them, you'll be able to get additional workers. Your items are consumed. Increased production. So last season we produced no meat whatsoever. And then last season we produced no meat whatsoever. So that's not good. I'm just saying. As a teacher would say, could do better. So these are things we're not doing. We're not producing any furniture. So now that we're at tier 4, I need to focus on those as well. Oh, you're selling them on the cheap. I'll buy some of them from you then. Oh, yes, it was. Yeah, it was my soup, wasn't it? I mean, that'll do for now. It'll do for now. But what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to just flatten this area over here as well, because when I'm thinking, see, I mean, if that's pretty flat, then if I just get it to do a bit more, then it should drop that bit on the right down to that level. So that's where the averaging idea comes into play. You average it out. Ah, there's some stone up there. Ooh, except. Right, okay. Well, anyway. So this is still not flat. I'm trying to get it to an average height. So if I've got a big area, the idea is you just get a little bit extra added on, then it should pull that bit up. It brings these down barely in comparison to these, but then I should be able to get everything up to a height. That's the plan. Speaking of plans, so I was doing flatten that bit, flatten that bit, flatten that bit. Yeah, these are all wonky, they're not flat by any stretch of the imagination. But I'm going to check where the houses are next, because I mean, I want to flatten that pretty well. So by going over, so that area is relatively flat. So the idea is if I go just one bit out, it should kind of bring that little portion on the left into line. And then what I'm thinking is if I can go that away, do the same down there. Who've got now? So this is Beldar. So Beldar, I've got plenty of soap, so I'll sell some of that off them. Stone, candles, bricks. Yes, nothing jumps out here. Definitely do with more shoes. No, no, that's a stupid idea. Don't even think about doing it. It would be a dumb idea. Whose bright idea was that? It's a silly idea. Don't do it. Over here on the other hand, I'm trying to go that away. Because I want to bring this out. I need to bring this area out. Hold on, is that the gap in the wall? No, it's probably because it's just not flat enough. I'm trying to move in this direction so I can start expanding, because there's all sorts of buildings I need to start doing next. So still working on that. Still, oh, that's almost worked on. Oh, fudgesicles, now they can't get out. Okay. Right. Yeah, that's a problem. Well, that's embarrassing because now they can't get out. How am I supposed to get them out then? Right, go that way then. See if I can get these same people to flatten it. I don't know if they will, but unless it's different people are going to come along and do it. Because if they don't, they're all going to, like, die of starvation. Oh no! This is a terrible idea. Let's go that way then. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh no! Seriously? Yeah. I mean, why can you not do it? I mean, if I go that way, will it do anything there then? I need to get them to do something. If they can do something, they might be able to dig themselves out of it. Because they're all, I think they're all builders, aren't they? Oh, they're labourers. I mean, maybe when they finish that bit off. It's nuts because the very people I want to actually, like, if I can get them to do actually any work, then they might be able to serve themselves. This is bonkers. No, it's not enough. Oh no. Oh jeez Louise, this is crazy. I mean, it's just a slight lip and they won't budge. This is bizarre, this. And there's so many of them, that's the trouble. Oh. I mean, I'm just randomly guessing. Oh no. Yeah, there's about 20 to go. I'm surprised they won't do that. They won't do that work. Now nobody else is doing that bit there. I don't know if it's going to make any difference, but... I've got bigger problems than predators. I've got people stuck on mountains. Oh. That was so close. Right, let's cancel that. Jeez Louise, you've got to be like really careful. Holy smokes. Ah, right, where were we? Except for the camera going a bit higgledy-piggledy. Right, so, seeing as that's pretty flat, if I go one to the right, hopefully that'll pull up. We'll just have to see. I mean, I'm gonna watch it because I'm just curious to see if it's gonna work. Is it gonna pull? Because this is a much bigger area than that one little bit. The only trouble is that little bit is much lower down, at least by the tip, if you will. So is it gonna pull this entire chunk down? That's what I'm bothered about. Oh, jeez Louise, now I've got a big gap there. Somebody's stricken with typhoid. That's not good. Typhoid's usually water. I think it's either a lack of clean water. I think. Yeah, man. Are you actually going to get moving? So yeah, is that going to pull that edge up? Or is it not going to do anything? Is it going to pull the main central point lower down? That's what I'm wondering. Except everybody's gone off again. Jeez Louise. Yeah, it's messed up the path as well, I must admit. Oh, they're going home. Because ultimately what I'm thinking is if I can get this place... I mean, that isn't even flat. I keep telling them to flatten it, but they're not. Yeah, I keep telling them to flatten this area, but it's not flat at all. Which is a bit frustrating. Oh, speaking of flat, that needs to be flattened, doesn't it? Except it was going to be, yeah, it was going to end up having to be really, really big if memory serves. Is nobody interested in getting around to finishing this bit off? Oh, now I've got somebody helping out. It's a bit embarrassing when you think about it. They're doing this while people are actually in their houses. Yeah, so it's lowered it down. Oh, fudgesicles. Yeah, so it's just because it's so steep and it's messing it up. You can only go so far, unfortunately. So I'm not sure this is going to work, at least not the way I think it's going to. Because the idea was, if I've got this as the highest point, surely I could like flatten it out and make make other areas that same height. But I don't think they've like given you that opportunity in this. Just slowly over time, it's just going to get lower and lower. I think it's not exactly what I had in mind, but. It's kind of odd because I mean I keep telling them to flatten this place, but it's sloping in that direction, which I would have thought it would. I would have thought it would like balance on all sides eventually, so it would just end up flat. Well, it's kind of getting there. Nope, don't want to clear it. So if I just keep giving them instructions to flatten that, and surely at some point it's going to end up flat. The only trouble is you're going to end up with this being out of sync. Because this is getting flatter, but it's kind of messing things up on the sides now. Speaking of sides... yeah, it doesn't look as though I'm anywhere near being able to get a road down here. I mean, we want to be coming down here, don't we? So if we go, just keep trying to flatten this, maybe that'll help. Speaking of helping, how about try and make this flatter while we're on? Oh, that's just still a dirt road. May as well turn it into an actual cobbled road then. Right, so we've got somebody wanting to deliver things. So, oh, it's Scove the Butcher. Okay, Scove. Can always do with tallow, so I'll buy some of that. I mean, he wants quite a bit for it, but... yeah, that'll do. Speaking of that'll do, let's keep trying to flatten that. Let's go in that direction as well. Try and flatten these areas. I don't think we're any closer to getting there. I mean, I can. Well, I don't think there is a. Is there any stone one up? Yeah, there is a stone one right up the top that I could probably build. Keeps breaking the road though. what has Anders got? Anders Plains Rider. I don't mind selling off all of the beer. Surprised me using up so many bricks, and maybe they are going into like repairing things and that's a pity. Yeah, yes, you can join the. So we're not producing enough. I thought. Right. It's probably because. Well, yeah, being drunk does not exactly help the situation. Yeah, because I remember building a new. What? Okay, that's embarrassing. I'll have to see where they land. 98 now. Oy. They're all coming this way. Normally the music kicks in and like warns you well in advance. Right, go and stand over there. And you lot go and stand over there. Because that's a lot for just one tower to handle. I mean, at this rate they're going to wreck the wall. I love how they all turn up like at the same time as like the actual traders. It's like there's too many things going on for me to like comprehend here. Right, I'm gonna sell all these trees off because there's way too many logs. Things I can buy. Doesn't matter. Yeah, there's no rush to get there. Yeah, take your time. Because they're going to take the wall. That door is going to come down or gate it. Oh, fudge signals. Yep, we'll break through. Now we'll have some fun. So we'll see how. I mean, because my lot, the better equipped. So that didn't go too bad, unless they were sneaky and they decided to 5 buildings destroyed. Seriously, what did you go and why? What is it with these people wrecking places? Okay, this is not good. This is embarrassing. It's like, what the heck? They came in through that side as well. Oh, jeez, Louise, they're getting cleverer. That's the trouble. I'm not paying attention because they're coming in from multiple sides. Ow. Boobar. Yeah, they're attacking the markets now. That's not good. So they're all trying to steal things now. Oh no! They'll destroy the storehouse. Oh, fudge siggles. These like soldiers are just casually taking their time getting back. Go and head over there. I think the concept of urgency hasn't crossed their minds. It's like, yeah, we'll get there, you know, we'll take our time. Dude. And they're gonna get away. You see, as the trouble, they're gonna get away as well. Oh, rats. I'll have to see how bad that went then. That was not good. They caught me out. Yeah, they caught me off guard because they came in. That was very clever that they came in through here, so I sent all of my troops down here to deal with them. Then they came in through there. Drat. Drat, drat, and double drat. So they're going to have to fix all that, but it'll be interesting to see how much we lost in the process. And of course, it doesn't help that the actual traders are turning up at the same time as well. Yeah, we're not producing as many clothes, I've noticed. Let's see. Where is... Let's get more of those made, because we're not keeping up with demand by the looks of it. So what have we actually got in here? Barely anything. So whatever was in there might have been stolen. Funny how they attacked the barracks. There was nobody there to like defend it, so we lost 21. Ouch. We lost 1,600 gold. Oh. Please tell me you weren't storing gold here. There's gold all there. Yeah, I mean there's an instruction not to store gold in there, so maybe they took it from... Maybe they took it from one of these places. Interesting. So that gives you an incentive to basically even put those in a safe place, because at the moment there's quite a bit of gold sitting in storage here, but it should really be in here. Interesting. Now Brickyard isn't up to much. Presumably because are we keeping up with demand, because we've got clay. Okay, so where's the clay then? So the clay mine's down here now. So it must be around somewhere then. So where are we keeping the clay then? It's not in there. Yeah, it's nearby. Yeah, it's quite close nearby, so... Yeah, that was embarrassing. They caught me well off guard there. Budgesickles. Right. I definitely need stone, because stone's going to get worse now, so I need to spend more time trying to build this, but I can see ending up building... I mean, could build it up here. Oh, it's got to be on top though. So it would mean flattening... Well, I want to keep testing my theory. Going in that direction, because that's on an edge. So just keep flattening there, in which case I need to flatten this thing. Whether I like it or not, I'm going to have to flatten it. Let's go up to that area there. I mean, there might be more stone out and about that I can get people to just pick up while we're waiting. Yeah, there's quite a bit of stone down here actually. We've got plenty of people. Had a bit of a limit there. So I'll get the focus on these and these now. That's not too bad. I mean, let's keep going in. I wonder if that's counterproductive because it's right next to that edge. Tricky. It is tricky. So just keep coming in this direction, I think. Eventually we'll hopefully it'll get flattened enough. From there, there. Well, keep them occupied if nothing else. Even if it is the middle of winter. Right, so where was I? Oh yes, we need to do more flattening over here as well, don't we? So flattening over here. Flattening over there. Oh, it's starting to work out there. Yeah, it's starting to work out a bit. Now, I'm wondering, these are snuck in here. So what does that need? Increased upkeep 12, but it needs 20 iron. So we're not just not keeping up with it. I mean, iron ingots is very, very low. Let's have a look at the stats then. So according to this, we're producing 203, but we're consuming only 80. So have we got a big supply of iron? Yeah, we've got quite a lot of iron. $64 million question though is where is it actually being stored? This is 260. Ah, cool. We're lacking in coal. Why are we lacking in coal? Let's take that out. I don't need that. And take that out. Probably not helping that I don't have a road. There you go. Where on earth? Oh, you're going to get that stone there, aren't you? So how many people are working in here? I mean, that's maxed out. Oh, now that's a thought. There it is. I knew there was one nearby. Right, so if we do resources, so that's right. So it doesn't have to be actually. Now this one doesn't actually have. I'm seriously bothered by those predators. So there's 3. So. If I build that within range, interesting that. In theory, you could put it about here and still be on, but seeing as we're having a game of let's flatten everything. let's try and flatten that. I mean, that's a ruling theme, I think, for this episode, is let's flatten everything. What can we flatten today? It's going to wreck my plans up there, I think, but... Right, if we go from, say, that point there, and just go 1 out, I start from say, no, that's interesting. So if we go to, oh, what happened? Who got killed by predators? Oh, it's a bear. Oh, jeez, Louise. Well, that's embarrassing. Come here. Hopefully they'll be able to sort that bear out on the way. Everybody's looking like they're coming up the hill and then saying, oh, there's a bear coming. No! Where are they? Oh, it doesn't matter, the actual, And tower took care of them anyway. Right. What wonderful things have you got to offer? Anything? Something? Nothing? Nothing particularly jump. Well, I mean, we could buy spices, I suppose. I mean, let's buy and transfer them. I think what I'm going to do is get another wagoner, because I think that'll help. Except it won't fit. Right, get them to do that. Just keep trying to flatten things. I want things nice and flat. I've come to the conclusion I need things to be flat. I think this is like a hilly region, which explains why everything's all over the place. It's like I feel compelled to flatten things. Speaking of which, did they flatten this yet? Yeah, right. So in theory, I should be able to get this place closer then. This one's only a little one. Yeah, it's interesting that this one doesn't actually have to be right on top. Ooh, now that needs heavy tools. Interesting. So let's put that down to here. Ah ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Seriously, it's like the time I don't need like people turning up. But I've got to keep trading. Right, so who's at this in? It's ASUS. Oh wow, I've got a lot of candles, mind. Beer, cool. Could actually do with some of them, actually. Why can't I sell shields? I'd love to be able to sell shields to people. It'd be so much more convenient if I could sell shields. Nobody ever seems that interested. Anyway, what I was going to do is, seeing as we've now got a little area here, I'm trying to think. It'll be interesting to see how many people can actually. I'll tell you what. Let's put that down there. Put that one there. I'll need some water as well. Resources, water. Just put that on the edge there. I'll have to see how many people can actually live here. Oh, old age, okay. But I want to see how many people are going to work here. And that'll decide how many houses I suppose I should put here. Because you can get up to about 4 people in a house. I don't really expect these to end up as being like really like high demand houses. I guess it's like, yeah, you're not actually living anywhere any particularly useful. But the idea is I want the miners to be living over here out of the way, or at least close to where they actually work. Then it'll be a case of they'll have to go back to here or wherever to get their resources. It's pretty pricey, that, I must admit. 1,000 gold. Right, so they're built. Just out of curiosity, has anybody moved in yet? A miner. Okay. See, I mean, this to me makes sense because this is going to be a permanent mine. That one at some point is going to disappear anyway. Let's speaking of which, did I max that out? Yes, I did. Right, let's keep heading down in this direction. So I want to basically try and get that down to a lower level if I can. Oh no! No! Now I've got rats. Oh jeez Louise. I'm gonna have to put a rat catcher up here now. Yeah, otherwise they spread disease. There's all sorts of things you've got to like factor in with this. Right, anyway. Let's see, if I go that away. Let's see what happens this time. Over here. I'll come out to here. Can I get out to that? Yeah, go out one that way. And one that way. This is still not flat by any stretch of the imagination. Seriously? Now I've got blizzards. Certainly picked an interesting spot to put. I mean, there's the stone. I mean, I could always get one up here, I must admit. Ooh, I want to have a play around, see what I can do. So any of these we can upgrade it. So these, right? So this is the armor. Now the armor needs a lot more bricks. That's the trouble. I don't think I'm selling bricks, am I? We won't find them there. So bricks. I mean, the plan is to put. Possible that we're making we're making all of these bricks, but a lot of them have to go into repairing these. Because I mean, look at these buildings now. These are manors now. Jeez Louise. I'm crying. Right, okay. Oh, they're almost there, so they need 30 iron. Let's put priority on that. That's not flat by any stretch of the imagination. Right, can we ever get round to putting a road over here yet? So I'll come down from there. Yeah, it's still too steep. I mean, that looks okay to me. I mean, going down there, but no, it's not having it. It's like, nope, it's not flat enough. It needs to be flatter. I'll just have to persevere. Oh, fudge sickles! I've got somebody stuck again. Completely wrecked this place. No, these are the problems you get with this. I seriously do not like this flattening tool. Because now this is not going to end up flat because they've got a... It's like... Stop it! Stop wrecking the place! Right, so if I pick, say, that point there, how far can I get out? Can I get out to... Right, I can get out to here. If we go... I mean, that's reasonably flat. That is not flat. Oh, that looks terrible, that. So I've got to pick a point where it's kind of flat and just keep getting it to foot. I'm just making things worse. I still haven't got my head around this yet. Right, so what did these lot need? They needed... Oh, that was it. We're running out of coal, weren't we? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we're running out of coal. I mean, the whole idea was to have more coal go in this direction. But... See, they're going all the way... This is what's bonkers. They're going all the way out to the actual mine to get coal. Which is... It's just nuts. Right, where are you going then? You are... You're going to try and navigate these non-flat roads, are you? Okay, and I shall try to flatten them for you. Because I'm not considering. Right, so where are they going? So where's the wagon gone? Where the heck did the wagon go? So they picked up the gold from here. I mean, they've produced quite a bit of gold, but... coal rather, but... Yeah. Yeah, it's not even remotely flat. It's just way too slopey. It slopes here and it's sloping there. Let's try it in little chunks of maybe 3. And I'll go in that direction. It's interesting, you can really hear the thunder in the background. Right, keep getting interrupted by trading people for some reason. Right, what's these predators? It's a bear. Ooh, this isn't good. Let's go and send these folks up to here, because they'll be running all the way down. Hopefully the guards will catch them. Well, at least catch that bear on the way down. That's something I need to really focus on. I'm trying to flatten the area, just, well, you know, just for the sake of it. That's reasonably flat. If we go then from, say... Let's just keep trying to flatten it, I suppose. Because the idea is to keep all of the heavy industry on this side. That's what I'm thinking. If I can do that, it'll give me a bit extra room. Seriously? Don't tell me you're intoxicated again. Oh, you're not. You're going to catch the rats this time. That's considerate of you. Right, if we go that away, and then... What is that going to do? Is that going to do anything useful for me? And you can't get up the mountain. That's embarrassing. just going to keep chipping away, basically, because that's all I can think to do. I mean, that's too steep, it's saying. I mean, we've been able to get that bit done. I mean, at what point does it become too steep? Right, Atka's turned up anyway. What have you got, Atka? Clothes, shoes, candles, pottery. These all seem to be doing okay. I'll buy some of them. I really need to... I think that's something that's lacking at the minute, is we're not producing enough. Iron. I need to get on top of that. Let's sell them. Oh, fractured bone. Fractured bone's understandable. Now, not another bear, please. Not... Seriously, what's with these pesky bears? Right, where's the guards gone? We'll get them to head over here, because they're going to run home. If they've got any sense, they'll run home. Well, actually, I'll send them in that direction then. Where's the bear? Oh, it's there. It's attacking the wagon. Oh, jeez Louise. That's embarrassing. Ah! Right, so we finally got... Well, we've got... At least we've got a deep mine. I mean, it's better than nothing. So that... Oh wow, that's a lot of people that can go in there. So it's got an infinite supply of coal. So we've got 8 people. So these are all... Seriously, what's with drinking in the beer? Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how much. I mean, that's got 8. This one's going to have... I'm going to keep them the same just out of curiosity to find out which one actually produces the most coal, if that makes any difference, or whether all you're going to get is just this case, or maybe all you're getting is just, well, yeah, you've got infinite supply of... Oh, actually, don't want to do that. Maybe what you're going to get is just an infinite supply, not necessarily faster. I mean, I would hope so, because you've got heavy tools. But at least I've now got people living here. I mean, I've got water nearby for them. But I need to figure out how to get that stuff. I still haven't figured out how to do that bit. Oh, jeez Louise. I still haven't figured out how I managed to get at least that part done. This needs flattening out because I need stone as well. So I'll have to keep focusing on that and trying to see if I can find out a way to get this working. I mean, at some point I can put... I mean, I could put... I don't really want to use that one since we've got that one there. But I want a big flat area because there's an infinite supply of gold there. So I'm going to have to probably widen this out in that direction to be able to build on top of there. Well, maybe that's what I should do, is just ignore that, focus on that one, because that needs... Stone needs what? I mean, that's a big area, so the stone... So the stone has to go on top of the resource. Gold just needs to be nearby, so I could, in theory, put the gold one over there, for instance. But again, it needs to be flat. So I don't know whether it's a case of I can bring everything up to a similar height to this, or bring this down to the height of everything else. But yeah, once I've plugged this gap, because we've got plenty of iron, hopefully we'll start to see that going back up, so we get more coal, and then we can start getting the bigger, better weapons and better armor for the actual troops. I mean, they're coping, except for the fact that I actually got caught out there. They came and attacked that corner, and while I was focusing everything on them, they showed up here as well. That was rootin' tootin' sneaky, I'd say. So yeah, I think that's probably one of the next things I want to do. I mean, there's still places I can upgrade, but I really need the stone. So I need to spend a bit more time trying to flatten this, either by bringing this down a level or bringing this up a level, however it plays out. But I quite like those, I must admit. Well, I definitely like the look of those mines in comparison to the normal ones you've got. So yeah, we're now tier 4, and yet there's still lots to do. And of course, that's all for another episode.